What is it like directing Anna, since you are husband and wife?
Working with Anna is a blessing in many ways, because I've been doing this 23 or 4 years. She's been doing it 22 years herself. And she is so professional on set. The way that Anna learns lines, for example, is not the way I learn lines. She has a photographic memory, so she can read that piece of paper in your hand, and she'd be able to quote it back within 2 full reads of it. That is not my experience of learning lines. I'm a nightmare. And consequently, she knows everybody else's line on set. She's just ultimate professional. She can be very generous to me. If I give a note that she doesn't necessarily believe, she will go with it and then go, that was a crap note. No, she is my wife, and I'm very lucky.
What are you? Are you Lilith?
I am Bill Compton.
I think back to Bill of season 1 and this Bill, they're so different.
Bill has changed so much. He started out as a kind of enigmatic, mysterious figure because he's the first vampire we meet. And we have just entered this world and this little fictional kind of, town in the middle of nowhere in Louisiana. We are seeing it through, Sookie as our eyes, if you like. Then, as we get to know him throughout that season, he's very protective of her. And I think in season 2, he becomes too protective because he has fears about what's going to happen to her. And in season 3, he's pushing her away because he doesn't want her to get involved in this thing, because he knows that once they find out she's a fairy, that it's all going to... And then in season 4, he thinks she's dead, so he's moved on. He's become this local philanthropist. In season 5, he's on the run, so he doesn't see her. This season, he has to work out, really, the season for everybody is about their identity and who they are and what they've lost in their lives. That plays into Sookie and Jason's life because of finding out who their parents were. And for Bill, we find out what this thing is that he's become and what it means and what it is to him. It has been fun. I miss the simplicity of that first Bill, because I was discovering it at the same time as the audience were, But it's not to say I don't love it now, because always, our writers never give you the same thing to do again. So you're always doing something new.
I see everything so differently now.
Have you ever thought about directing any other shows? Because I know Bryan Cranston has directed Modern Family.
I would kill to direct Modern Family. Bryan Cranston is a huge hero of mine. I would love, love, love to direct his show. Breaking Bad's my favourite show on TV. It has been for 5 years. That would be amazing. And in fact, a couple of our directors direct that show, and we all talk about it. And I eulogise about working with him.
Okay, one last question.
Yeah.
When are Bill and Sookie getting back together?
I don't know if Bill and Sookie are ever getting back together. I don't know whether that's even possible at this stage. As you watch this season, you'll see that there are so many stories. I don't know if it's possible. I don't even know if it is what the fans want. I think she has so many suitors around her. It could go all sorts of ways.
They're coming for you next.